Hey everyone, welcome to Miss Mini Penny. So this is going to be my one and only video that I'm posting in September. I may have to pause and restart the video every so often. I'm not sure just yet, but I'm not home on my own. My mum is downstairs. Normally I film my videos when I'm home alone, so yeah, we'll just see how this goes. This is the only chance that I'm going to get to film a video because I am busy again tomorrow, and I wanted to get something up because I haven't posted anything at all in September. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to reallocate the annual challenge for September. So I have been cash stuffing off camera, off video. So yeah, I've been doing that every week, and so I have completed the September challenge. So there's £30 in this September challenge. So I'll just reallocate this to begin with. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do the binder count up and cash condense because I've already done that and I've already worked out what I've got in the binder and I've already kind of cash condensed everything anyway. So I'm not going to do that on camera. I'm just going to go through my table so you can see what I've got where. So let's reallocate this money first. So I'm going to put it into places that I know I don't need to mark any trackers off. And also hopefully places that I don't need to have any change left over. Gosh, if that makes sense. So not in there. Health and wellness is 25. So holidays, let's put some in holidays. So we've got 20, 40, 65 in there. So 65 in there. House has got 15. Investments, I'm not going to put anything in there. Life events, oh, that's got a tracker. That's got a tracker. Living expenses. What I think I'm going to have to do is they all have trackers. So what I'm going to have to do is, possibly, yeah, what I'm going to have to do is, let me just have a think. What can I do with this cash? How much have we got? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 pounds. Right, I've not got my coloured Sharpies with me because I thought I would just be able to put them in. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some more into family and friends. So let's put another 10 in here. So we've got 20, 25, 30, 35. So it means now I have to try and get a £10 note for in there. So I'll have to do that when I go to the post office. And then let's put, where was the other one? Living expenses. Let's put some in here. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, put 15 in there. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, £50 now, which is great. So I'll need to get another £20 note for in living expenses. That's fine. I'll just get those extra when I go to the post office. So yeah, so that's the reallocation done for September. What I will do is, I can't remember last time if I cleaned it off or kept it on, but I think I might just keep it on, and then we're moving on to, it's the 1st of October tomorrow. So I'll just put this in here. So I'll just briefly go through my September. So if you watched one of my last videos, you'll know that I mentioned I was going to be working a lot in September, which I did. So one of the therapists that I work with was off for 2 weeks, so I covered her days. Then when she came back, the other therapist then went off for 5 days, so then I covered her days. So I ended up doing loads of working. I think at one point I did 13 days straight, and then I was meant to be going to Blackpool on the 17th, which is the day after the 13 days straight. The weather was actually really bad that day. It was raining, it was windy, it was cold. So yeah, me and my friend decided not to go to Blackpool, which I was a bit disappointed with because I've been working so much and I was looking forward to going somewhere. But on the other hand, I was kind of relieved that I actually had the day off to go shopping, do life bits, all that kind of stuff. So that was that. And then yeah, I've just been working lots. Me and my mum did go and watch Hamilton at the cinema. So that was on the 26th, I think it was, the Friday. We could have just watched it on Disney Plus, but because I've been working so much, I felt like I just hadn't done much this month apart from work. So yeah, we went to the cinema and watched Hamilton. My mum hadn't seen any of Hamilton before. I'd watched half of it on Disney Plus. So yeah, it was more just to go and have the popcorn and watch it on the big screen, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we really enjoyed that. And then I actually went to Buxton on Sunday. I went to Japan Fest with my friend that lives in Buxton, that I went to uni with. We had a really good day, tried like lots of different Japanese food and all that kind of stuff. So I tried, I think it's called sake, like the Japanese rice wine. Never tried that before. I also tried octopus because they had like a street food stall vendor type thing outside. So I tried octopus balls. Well, they've got a specific name, but I don't know what they're called. And I also tried, which I think I'm actually going to try and make at home. It was like a bun with noodles inside, like cold noodles. I think it was called yakishabi, something like that. And yeah, that was really nice. I actually also paid for the lady to do my name in Japanese. So this here, I don't know if you can see. Let's get rid of my awful handwriting. So that there is my name in Japanese. So I didn't realise as well, they have 3 alphabets. So yeah, that's my name. You can see that on there. So yeah, that's nice. And then also I got surprised by my friend that I went to visit, because we both went to university in Buxton. We both did like a spa degree. We're both into like spas and all that kind of stuff. And she actually surprised me with this book that she had, and she said that she thought that I would really enjoy it. And it's just such a good book. It's got like bathing, the science. What else has it got? It's got different kind of things that you can do to make your own bath salts. What else has it got? All different kind of spas that are good to visit, like the Blue Lagoon in Iceland, definitely on the bucket list. It's got about the Japanese onsens, I think they're called. Let's see if I can find it. Something about Japanese onsens, things like that. But yeah, I thought that was so nice for my friend just to give me that, because she'd already read it and she was like, I think you'd appreciate reading this. So yeah, that was really nice. So I'm gonna have a read of that. So just put that to one side as well. So let's move on to the going through the tables, because that's what this video is today. I'm actually going to at some point as well get around to marking some things off here. So this visit Buxton once, I have visited Buxton because Japan Fest the day was in Buxton. So yeah, I met with my friend in Buxton. I actually went to the new McDonald's there as well, which is something that I've been wanting to try, because if you've ever visited Buxton, it's quite an old school town. And I was one of the first students to go to university there, and it was like there was no fast food restaurants. I think there was one KFC in the whole of Buxton. I think there's only still one nightclub there in the whole of Buxton. It's like a small town. So for them to have a McDonald's is a huge big deal. So yeah, we went to the McDonald's first, and then we went over to the Pavilion Gardens, and then we went to visit the Japan Fest exhibition event. So yeah, so I need to mark that off. Yeah, and I'll go through, see if there's any more things that I can mark off on there when I have some time. So let's move on to the tables. So what I've done is I'm actually going to be doing the table a little bit early, because it's not the 1st of October till tomorrow. So my interest for my accounts and things won't go in till tomorrow. But like I said, I'm busy tomorrow. I'm going to go food shopping in the morning, and then meeting up with my friend in the afternoon to go for some food. Yeah, so I won't have a chance to film a video or anything tomorrow. So I wanted to try and get something up in September. So these totals here, so I have already paid my rent as well, so that's already been done. The only thing that's missing from here is interest that will go in tomorrow. So I think usually like my Help to Buy usually has about £17 interest, So the total's probably more that I've saved, but yeah, we'll do it today. Get a video out in September. So the first thing you'll see, how did we do this last time? I can't remember. So the first thing is, can you see the calculator? It's out the way on. So at the moment it's 2,250 and last month it was 1,750. So that has gone up by £500. So I did put 250, take 250 from the binder and put that into emergency fund, and I took 250 from the binder and put that into my 40th birthday holiday or 40th birthday fund. So yeah, so you'll notice the cash stuff in binder money has gone down, which is fine because I don't want to have loads and loads of cash in the house. Then we have my premium bonds. I hope you can see what I'm doing. This is in the way at the bottom there. So it was, at the moment it's 1,750. Oh gosh, 1,750. Still not done it right. My brain's all over the place. I was at work today. We went and did a training day at work today. Then I went up, met up, well, not met up, it was my friend that I work with. Then we went for lunch at Wagamama's. I've just got home. I am exhausted. I'm ready for a sleep. But yeah, let's get this done. So it's 1,750 minus 1,500. So I've saved 250. So yeah, so I took 250 from the binder and put that into premium bonds. The Help to Buy has gone up, and that has gone up by just the 200, £9,249. 8 minus £9,049. 8 is, yeah, just the 200 in there. Lysa has gone up, so it is on £10,836.54 minus last month £10,760.51. So that's gone up by £76 and 3 pence. It's such a random amount because I rounded it up, so then I know now I've got to put 3,500 in there, ready for to max it out before the end of April. Right, next one. So this is my savings account envelope challenge. So 2145 minus, it was on 903. So I've put 1,242 in there. So this is the cash binder. So this has gone down because obviously I've put money in my emergency fund, money in my premium bonds, money in my 40th. So that's all come out of the binder. So it was 925 minus 675. So that's gone down by 250. Is that right? That doesn't make sense, does it? 925 minus 675, 250. I don't know how I've got that when I've put money in there, money in there, money in the 40th. No idea. Let's go with it. Right, next one is this one here. So it is £123.91, and then last month it was £121.06. So that has gone up by £2.85. So all of them have gone up apart from the cash stuff in binder, which is to be expected, which is down to 50, and that's because I did put money elsewhere. So my total last month, so let's see what we've ended. So we've actually finished this month on £27,029.53. £27,029.53, and last month it was £25,008.65. So it means I have saved in September £2,020 and 88 pence. Is that right? £2,020 and 88 pence. So yeah, like I said, I worked a lot in September. I covered 2 weeks worth of days that one of the other therapists would be working, and then I also covered 5 days that the other therapist would have been working. So yeah, worked a lot in September, but I think I've kind of towards the end balanced it out a little bit. Like I said, I went to Hamilton at the cinema, I went to Buxton to the Japan Fest, and then yeah, I met with my friend today. Well, we went for lunch after the training today at Wagamama's. I'm going out tomorrow, so yeah, hopefully I managed to get the balance right again this month, which is always what I want to try and do. So yeah, so we finished off September with saving £2,020 and 88 pence. So hopefully in October the videos will be back at some kind of resuming. I can't even speak. So yeah, so I am working on the 5th, which is the Sunday, so there won't be a video then, but hopefully on the 12th you will see me for a cash stuffing video. It may be a double cash stuff because I can't do the 5th, or I might do that off camera, I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, hope you enjoy the video today. I'm off to have a nap and I will see you again soon. Bye.